If your pest spray stopped working, it's not the spray. It's you. You're making 3 mistakes that are actually helping the bugs survive. And I know, because I made every single one of them. I spent 2 years spraying my tomatoes, my peppers, my herbs, watching the bugs disappear, and then come back worse than before, every single time. Today, I'll show you the science behind each mistake and the exact fix. No fancy products, no expensive chemicals, just 3 simple changes. And mistake number 3, that's the one nobody talks about. That's the one that changes everything. Let's get into it. But before I show you the mistakes, let me show you why your spray fails in the first place. Here's what most people don't understand about pest spray. When you spray a bug, whether it's soap spray, neem oil, whatever, and the bug dies, the spray worked. It did its job. Soap spray, for example, kills insects through 3 different mechanisms. It disrupts their cell membranes. It strips away their protective wax coating. And it blocks their breathing holes, their spiracles. That's real science. That works. But the internet is full of conflicting advice. Spray in the morning, spray at night. Use dish soap, never use dish soap. You end up confused, frustrated, and spraying randomly. The spray works perfectly. Your method doesn't. And it comes down to 3 specific mistakes. Not vague advice, 3 concrete, fixable things you're probably doing right now. Let me walk you through each one, starting with the mistake that's easiest to fix. Mistake number 1, and this is the one almost everyone makes. Mistake number 1, you're spraying at the wrong time. And I don't mean the wrong season. I mean the wrong time of day. Most people spray in the morning. Makes sense, right? You're out in the garden, coffee in hand. You see bugs. You grab the bottle. But here's what happens next. The active ingredient in neem oil, it's called azadirachtin, has a half-life of just 48 minutes under UV light. 48 minutes. That means by lunchtime, more than half of what you sprayed is already gone. And soap spray, even worse. Soap only works on contact. The moment it dries, it does nothing. 0 residual effect. So if you spray at 8 a.m. and the aphids come out to feed at 6 p.m., you just watered your plants with expensive soap. My neighbor, a retired biology teacher, figured this out years before I did. She told me, bugs don't read your schedule. They feed at dusk, so spray at dusk. She was right. When you spray an hour before sunset, 3 things happen. 1, UV light is weak, so neem stays active through the night. In moderate sunlight, azadirachtin lasts nearly 4 days instead of 48 minutes. 2, soap spray stays wet longer in cooler evening air, giving it more time to contact bugs. 3, that's when most soft-bodied pests, aphids, whiteflies, spider mites, are actively feeding on your leaves. So the fix? Dead simple. Spray between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. That's it. Same spray, same plants, completely different results. But here's the thing, even if you nail the timing perfectly, it won't matter if you're making mistake number 2. And this one is actually damaging your plants. Mistake number 2. And this is the one that's actually hurting your garden. Mistake number 2. You're using the wrong concentration. And this one makes me a little angry because the internet is full of terrible advice on this. You've probably seen recipes that say, just add a squirt of dish soap to water and spray. Sounds easy, right? Cheap, simple, effective. Except here's what dish soap actually does. Yes, it kills bugs, but it also strips the natural waxy coating off your leaves. That coating, it's called the cuticle, is your plant's sunscreen, its raincoat, its armor. When you spray dish detergent, especially the concentrated stuff, you're basically giving your plant a chemical sunburn. The leaves turn yellow, they dry out, and you think the bugs are winning. No, you did that. So what do you use instead? Pure castile soap, unscented, no dyes, no fragrances, no antibacterial agents. The ratio, 1 to 2 teaspoons per liter of water. That's it. At this concentration, you get enough soap to kill soft-bodied insects on the contact, but not enough to damage your plant's cuticle. And for neem oil, mix at 0.5% to 1% concentration, about 1 teaspoon per liter, with a tiny bit of that same castile soap as an emulsifier. The soap helps the neem mix with water instead of floating on top. Now here's the part I love. This entire setup, castile soap, neem oil, a spray bottle. Costs you maybe $1 per batch, maybe $2. Meanwhile, the professional pest control sprays at the garden center. $15, $20, $50 a bottle for the same active ingredients. So you fix the concentration, you fix the timing from mistake 1, and you're already ahead of 90% of gardeners. But there's one more mistake, and this is the big one. This is the mistake that explains why, even if you do everything else right, the bugs keep coming back. Mistake number 3, the one that changes everything, is something most gardeners have never even heard of. Mistake number 3, you're ignoring the life cycle. And this is the one that changes everything. Let me show you something. See those tiny white dots under the leaf? Those aren't dust. Those aren't water spots. Those are eggs. And here's the thing. About every spray you've ever used, soap, neem, vinegar, whatever, none of them kill eggs. 0. They're all contact killers. They only work on living, breathing, moving bugs. The eggs, they just sit there, waiting. And in 7 to 14 days, depending on the pest, those eggs hatch. A brand new army of aphids, whiteflies, spider mites, hungry, ready to eat. Let me put this in perspective. You spray on Monday. You kill every single bug you can see. Beautiful. Your garden looks perfect, but under the leaves, hundreds of eggs, untouched. 10 days later, new bugs everywhere. And you think, my spray stopped working. It didn't stop working. You were winning every battle and losing the war. My neighbor, the biology teacher, she explained it to me like this. You wouldn't take 1 dose of antibiotics and expect an infection to go away. You take the full course, same with bugs. So here's the fix. And this is the most important thing I'll teach you today. The 3 spray cycle. Spray 1. Day 1. Kill every adult and nymph you can reach. Top and bottom of leaves. Spray 2. Day 8 to 10. This catches the first wave of newly hatched eggs. Spray 3. Day 16 to 20. This catches any stragglers from the second wave. 3 sprays, 3 weeks. That's how you break the cycle. Now, I want to be honest with you. This works for soft-bodied pests, aphids, whiteflies, spider mites, mealybugs. The ones soap and neem can actually kill on contact. It does not work for beetles, borers, or caterpillars with hard shells. For those, you need a completely different approach, and I'll cover that in a future video. But for the pests that drive most home gardeners crazy, this is the protocol. Now, let me put all 3 fixes together into one simple protocol. You can start this weekend. So let's put it all together. You now understand why your spray stopped working. It didn't. You were just spraying at the wrong time, the wrong strength, and missing the life cycle. Here's your complete protocol, start to finish. Step 1. Mix your spray correctly. Castile soap, 1 to 2 teaspoons per liter. Neem oil, 1 teaspoon per liter, with half a teaspoon of soap as emulsifier. Cost, about $1 per batch. Step 2. Spray at the right time, between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. every time. No exceptions. Step 3. Follow the 3 spray cycle. Day 1, day 8 to 10, day 16 to 20. Top and bottom of leaves, every spray. Total cost for a full 3-week cycle, $3 to $5. Compare that to $50 for a single bottle of commercial spray with the same active ingredients. And one more thing, this is safe for pets. Castile soap is non-toxic. Neem is safe for bees when you spray at dusk because bees aren't active. Just let the spray dry before you let your pets back in the garden. Now, imagine your garden a month from now. So let's zoom out for a second. You came to this video because your pest spray stopped working. But now you know the truth. It never stopped working. You were spraying in the morning, and the sun was destroying it before the bugs even showed up. You were using dish soap and burning your own leaves. And you were spraying once, killing the adults, but leaving hundreds of eggs untouched. 3 mistakes, 3 simple fixes. Spray at dusk. Use the right soap at the right strength. And follow the 3 spray cycle to break the life cycle. Imagine your garden a month from now. No aphids on your tomatoes, no whiteflies on your peppers, no sticky residue, no yellow leaves, no frustration. Just healthy plants, growing the way they're supposed to. And it cost you $3. If this saved your plants or your money, hit like. And if you want to know how to handle the tough pests, beetles, borers, the ones that laugh at soap spray, subscribe. That video is coming soon. Drop a comment below. Which of the 3 mistakes were you making? I read every single one. Your spray never stopped working. You just didn't know how to use it. Now you do. 3 sprays, 3 weeks. No more pests,